The Mimi Adventures will help children learn their letters. There are 3 different game formats to keep children interested and help them have fun learning. This demonstration video will show you how to use the Mimi Adventures game so that you can assist your child when they play. Even if you don't usually use an electronic tablet, this guide will help you if your child gets stuck in the game. First, you'll need to turn on the tablet. Make sure that it's charged fully each evening for the best results. The on, off, and volume controls are on the side of the tablet. The first screen that will appear will include the icon for the Mimi Adventures game. To turn on the tablet, push the on-off button and swipe the screen from left to right. A keypad will appear. Simply enter the digits 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and press OK to unlock the tablet. To move around the tablet, you tap the bottom of the screen and the navigation buttons will appear. There's a back button. This will take you back to the last screen you were at. There's a home button. This takes you back to the home screen. There's also a navigation key, which shows you the applications you used recently, and a screen capture key, which allows you to take a picture of your screen. The first screen that will appear will include the icon for the Mimi Adventures game. When you touch the icon for the Mimi Adventures game, this screen will appear. Each child will have a personal login. Each child will need to log in and log out of the game so that the game knows who's playing and can keep track of the letters that the child is learning. That way, that child will get to play at a level that's just right for him or her, not too easy and not too hard. After the child touches the correct color to log in, the following screen will show with music. Here, children can touch the storybook icon, and that will take them to the Mimi books, or they can swipe the screen to begin playing the games. If they choose the storybook icon, they will see the Mimi book covers and can touch the story that they want to read. These stories don't have voiceover narration, and so children should read these with a grown-up. If children swipe the screen, they'll come to a map of the Mimi games. This map shows the 3 games that they can play: the maze, the tree, and fishing. They can also go to the trophy room to see which letters they've collected for the Mimis. Teachers and parents can also go to the trophy room to see what letters children have learned. The letters that children have learned are framed on the wall of the trophy room in the Mimi house. Check the letters in your child's trophy room, and that'll help you decide which letters to use in the Mimi card games and letter page activities. There are 3 Mimi games. The maze game is the best place for children to start. When a child touches the maze icon, they'll be shown this screen, and here, slide the letter through the maze and match it with the Mimi. Then the game screen will appear. With their finger, children slide the letter to the Mimi. When it's the right letter, the Mimi will be happy and say thank you. If it's not the right letter, the Mimi will shake his head and say no thank you. At first it's easy. There's just one letter. Then there are more letters, and the child has to look carefully to pick the right letter. When children want to play a different game, they touch the map icon at the bottom of the screen. If children touch the tree on this map, they'll go to this screen. And here, spot the letters in the tree and match them to the Mimi. Letters will appear in the tree. When they see the letter the Mimi wants, they tap that letter and it will fall out of the tree to the Mimi. If it's the right letter, the Mimi's happy and says hooray or thank you. If it's the wrong letter, the Mimi will say no thank you. If a child selects the fishing game, they'll see this screen. And here, catch the letters with the fishing hook and match it to the Mimi. Then they'll see the game screen. In this game, children must wait as the letters come across the water like fish and move the fishing hook down to catch the correct letter. At any time that a child wants to switch games, all he or she needs to do is touch the map icon. When it's time for another child to have a turn, the child should touch the bottom left section of the screen to show the navigation buttons. The child simply touches the back button until they return to the login screen.